各位朋友，大家好，我是郭万传教授。我今天来跟大家介绍 Alphakids Level 5。我们先看第一本书
Making Lunch, written by Jenny
这是一
Feely,
本很有趣
illustrated by Bettina Guthridge.
做午餐哈。
Making Lunch, written by Jenny Feely, illustrated by Bettina Guthridge. Put your finger on the words as you read along with me. I'm making soup, said Uncle Vin. Who will help me? Not me, said Sam. I'm too busy.
在玩 roller skate 啊。
I'm making sandwiches, said Uncle Vin. Who will help me? Not me, said Anna. I'm too busy.
玩玩具啊，可以看图说话，谈很多东西。
I'm making orange juice, said Uncle Vin. Who will help me? Not me, said Sam. I'm too busy. I'm making fruit salad, said Uncle Vin. Who will help me? Not me, said Anna. I'm too busy. Can we have lunch now? Asked Anna and Sam.
吃午餐了哈。
No, said Uncle Vin. You were too busy to help me make soup. You were too busy
太忙
to
了，
help
来
me
帮
make
我，以
sandwiches.
至于不能来帮我做三
You were
做
too busy
汤。
to help me make orange juice. You were too busy to help me make fruit salad. You were too busy to eat
你
lunch,
们太忙了，已
said
经没有
Uncle
时间
Vin.
吃饭了，哈哈，所以不给他吃午餐。好，好，我们来看第二本书。
The Pond, written
Pond.
by Hannah Reed.
有不同的文体哈，我们来看，让小孩子学习到不同
The
的。
Pond, written by Hannah Reed.
你看啊，
Put your finger on the words as you read along with me. This is a pond. Lots of things live in the pond. Plants live in the pond. This tadpole lives in the pond. It eats plants that live in the pond.
注意看哦，这个字怎么排？
This duck lives in the pond. It eats plants that live in the pond. This snail lives in the pond. It eats plants that live in the pond. This small fish lives in the pond. It eats tadpoles and snails that live in the pond. This big fish lives in the pond. It eats tadpoles and small fish that live in the pond.
这就整个食物链哈。这本书在谈食物链。好，我们来看最后一本书。
Signs, written by Julie Ellis. Photography by Michael Curtin. Signs, written by Julie Ellis. Photography by Michael Curtin.
在
Put your
马
finger
路
on the words
在哪
as
里
you
都
read
有
along
很多
with
的
me.
指示标哈，这个都是
There are
学
lots
习
of
的
signs at
好
the
材料。
supermarket. I read this sign to find out about the bread.
啊 ，bread 啊 ，bread shop。
There are lots of signs at the zoo. I read this sign to find out about the animals. There are lots of signs at the park. I read this sign to find out about the park. There are lots of signs at the swimming pool. I read this sign to find out about the swimming pool. There are lots of signs at the library. I read this sign to find out about the library. There are lots of signs at the beach. I read this sign to find out about the beach. There are lots of signs at the ice cream shop. I read this sign to find out about the ice cream. I read signs all the time.
好，我们介绍到这里哈。有很多的书都是很有趣的。